The worst tornado in the last 60 years.
Hi everybody, the new website is released. That's just part of our forecast memo. Let's right now take a look at the forecast memo. Again, the new website is released. Going to give you a look at that before we do anything else. Today's going to be a beautiful day. Sunday, even warmer, but a very volatile weather pattern as we get into next week. Now, let's take a look at the brand new website and what it is going to look like. Again, released today, and you should all be able to access it on your computers. Essentially brand new branding all across the whole site, pun not intended. We've got a new feature which is very, very cool, and I recommend everybody should be using. It is called subscribe via email. Lots of folks already do this, but we haven't for a while. And what you can do with subscribe via email is enter your email address, and you will get emailed every time we put out a new update. Of course, the latest stories in our floating box thing over here. And I haven't gotten rid of the chat. I have enough brains to know that you guys love the chat, so that is still always available on the website, and not as much advertising, and just a little benign banana advertisement up here. You guys can live with that, I would imagine, right? Alright, let's take a look at today's forecast. The heart of the warmth is going to be here across the mid-Atlantic, 70s and sunny. Okay, 60s farther to the north and to the east. But overall, a beautiful day. Tomorrow, about 5 to 10 degrees warmer. This is what it's going to look like on the map. As you can see, once again, worthy of a troll face here across most of the mid-Atlantic into New England. New England, actually, the heart of the warmth. Some spots getting up to 75 degrees northwest of Boston. I told you guys earlier in the year, Fitchburg, Manchester, New Hampshire will be some of the warmest areas. It will not be Hartford. It will especially not be New Bedford this year because it is very far inland where you can get those southwest winds to crank, especially downsloping off the mountains, that you will see the most warmth. 72 to 75 degrees in those areas, 60 to 70 in Maine, 60 to 68 degrees off to the west where it's dealing with a late day rain event, but still very, very warm across most of the mid-Atlantic, upper 60s and lower 70s. Now next week, other than a quick little thing that sputters out in the southern mid-Atlantic on Monday, pretty much 70s and 80s and totally flawless weather conditions. Now, the one thing you do have to keep in mind is that by the end of the week, there's going to be a little bit of pattern change going on. Many models have been indicating that the North Atlantic Oscillation might be going negative. What they're doing because of that is essentially putting in a trough in this region, and that is fair game for a storm to develop to the east. And what the European model wants to do is have a storm around Sunday, which is, a while away. So take it with a grain of salt, Sunday, Monday. But we do end up with 6 to 12 inches on the west side, nearly identical to the February 25th, 2010 storm. So take it for what it's worth, and right now it's not worth a lot, but just continue to stay, cognizant that the fact that you're going to see somewhat of a pattern change and that it will not be as warm by the end of the month. It's sad news, so enjoy it while it lasts. Have a great day.